CBT Naruto! CBT Naruto! CBT Naruto! CBT Naruto! That's my favorite part.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gets their defensive break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
CBT Naruto. At NFL 2019.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Odell Beckham Jr. quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
That's running the ball, Odell Beckham Jr. quarterback.
Good for 15.
Amazing.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Let's go! 190! 190!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense.
That was a tip of that catch, though. That was beautiful. That was amazing.
Every blade of grass that allowed them to disrupt the play.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Back to throw now on second and 10. Looking for Shepard deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 60 yards. And the Giants,
yeah, that's how I was beautiful on the first catch, too. You get the first one, got the second one, though. And nice bombing that thing on that Beckham Jr. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you beat at quarterback. Perfect execution offense.
It's a play call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. Rosas, true blue on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That's scoring a touchdown the first drive of the game. Offense, perfect execution. Like I said, let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Vick will look to throw on first down. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Hey, let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Surprised you got that off. Nice pressure on the quarterback.
Cringe when their quarterbacks weren't in the pocket throwing the ball. Whenever they were outside of it, you could just see them losing their mind on the sidelines. Nowadays, a lot of them like that. Defenses often get confused when the quarterback escapes. Coverages go
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's an interception. That's what I'm talking about. My girl Kefla said, she's from Dragon Ball Super. Perfect execution defense. Let's keep that going. Keep doing it. You can't throw it on the ball. And execute it. That's how we get it done.
And now out come the Giants. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
Medic! This guy wants some help! I think somebody's ankle just got broken. I think his ankle might just got broken. I think this Jew. Oh my god! Medic! This guy wants some help! I think his ankles might have just been broken. Amazing Jew, Saquon Barkley. You're nasty. That's a nasty Jew. Shout out to River. River Simone, that's a Raven. You're nasty. That's her phrase. And that joke was nasty. So, offense, amazing execution, perfect execution, rewarding the defense for their interception, their turnover. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it. The defense, nice turnover too, by the way. And interception, that's perfect execution overall, team.
Rosas now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Second down, Vick. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Brother, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Vick off the play fake for Sanders. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Vick operating on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time.
That's like a flawless defense.
Once more.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Nice sack and pressure again to the ball defense. Michael Strahan, great execution. 1st person to get him. That's why we're a team. 2nd person does get him.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed go for it. Vick into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And who's got it? The Giants.
That's an interception. That's recovering the fumble.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the 1st.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. And avoids the contact by sliding. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st.
Let's run the ball, David.
That was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Oh, the spin. Oh, and now he bowls him over. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Nice day up, right there, Barkley.
It'll bring up
I could have probably got some way better holes, but that was nice staying upright.
Here we go. White 90. White 90. Cut.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Nice running the ball, Odell Beckham Jr.
Run gets him 9 yards and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big
Nice juke, too.
problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
First trip to the red zone for the Giants. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. The handoff to Barkley. And he will take it on in.
We're in there! Yeah, we're in there! Yeah!
Touchdown here in this first half.
Nice run, Saquon Barkley. Nice blocking offensive line, and that's out the quarter. And everybody else on the team, 2 receivers, tight end, everybody. Nice perfect execution offense. 21 and done. Oh, just 20 and done. After all, it's 2020. Yep, I called it out. Perfect win team. Great win. And today is January 7th, 2020. Like I said, enjoy Happy New Year. January 7th, 2020 today, yes. And then quit with just us scoring 20 points. So that's why I said 2020, you know. The year, 20 points. It would have been 21 down with the extra point, but like I said, it's 2020 anyway, so I guess 2020. I guess the 20 was better. Definitely, it was great. But yes. Alright, CBT Naruto over and out. And also, shout out to today is January 7th, 2020. It's Blue Javi's birthday. Girls, happy birthday to Blue Javi. And just like Cardi B sung this song, but the Beyonce line, shout out to Beyonce too, and Jay-Z of course, the parents. And Beyonce's amazing. We all love her. So yes, definitely shout out to all of that. And also, I'm excited for the AL games this weekend. NFL 100 season, divisional round, playoffs. And wild cards last weekend, of course. Divisional round, NFC, Seahawks at the Packers, the exciting game. Minnesota Vikings at 49ers, and then AFC, the Houston Texans at Kansas City Chiefs, and Buffalo Bills at Baltimore Ravens. So, no, not Buffalo Bills, Tennessee Titans at Baltimore Ravens. And so, yes, it's about to be exciting. And we'll see what happens. And I am expecting some exciting things to happen. So, yes, shout out to that also. NFL's 100 season, 2019-2020 season, first playoff games of the decade, first games of the decade. Overall, wild card weekend and divisional round weekend this weekend. And like I said, it's going to be amazing, exciting, and pretty fresh. So shout out to all of that too. And yeah, shout out to last year being amazing too, 2019. Last week, it was 1 week ago today, December 31st, 2019. That's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. Like I said, January 7th, 2020. December 31st, 2019. Joyous New Year's Eve. Saw the ball drop in New York and everything. It was amazing. Of course, going into this year, the new year. And that was the end of last decade, 2010's the decade. Last week was all of that. And last Wednesday was January 1st, 2020. Joyous Happy New Year's Day. And now we're in 2020. And it's perfect. 2020 is going to be a perfect year. 2020 is a perfect year. Literally 2020 vision. So yes, shout out to Timberlake too. He collaborated with Jay-Z on songs, like with his 2020 vision album. All right, and yes, with all that being said, I just want to acknowledge all of that. And CBT Naruto over and out.